Welcome to League of Legends Update, a show where the elo is made up and the kills don't matter. I'm Buddy Hutton, and this is Dyrus in a suit of armor. For more of that randomness, watch the full video out later this week. On today's episode, we have the Red Baron with competitive spotlight, Nick Allen is on location, so we have Ask Joshy with community news, and Hat Person helps bring justice to the Rift. Also, we're giving out a bunch of stuff at the end of the episode to try to keep you interested, so stick around, or just click the link in the description below. Now for some news. Last week we made some big predictions about what Riot would reveal at E3, and it turns out we were wrong. But now we have the truth. According to some Reddit contention, a major large gaming event held last weekend wouldn't let players use the restroom between games. To ensure our players' comfort, we're making some changes to our stage setup at IPL 5. Riot finished their first Thunderdome, an event which encourages company developers to work on whatever they want. From this, the Proving Grounds area from the tutorial was turned into a playable all-random, all-mid game map. I wonder what else the developers could accomplish if Riot just let them do whatever they wanted. Now let's go see what James can teach us with a competitive spotlight.
Hey guys, this is James Rauman, and after TSM's run through MLG, I'm going to be taking a look back at Kayle in competitive play.
There was actually a point when Kayle was arguably the best carry, with her passive giving her damage and ability power, and her ultimate lasting 5 seconds, allowing her to win lanes and fights easily. After a long hiatus and several reworks, Kayle has seen play again recently, and works as a particularly strong counter to top lane bruisers. Kayle's high damage output in lane, along with mobility and chasing potential, allows her to farm easily and bully around other laners, while still being able to lane effectively in 1v2 situations or fight off ganks safely. The issue with Kayle has been her short attack range combined with no burst escapes, making her vulnerable in teamfights, particularly against heavy initiation teams. However, by combining Kayle with champions like Karthus or Kennen, you can force the enemy to fight you close range in their AoE, while your ultimate will allow them to safely engage.
We'll just have to see whether or not Kayle's back for good and if TSM continues to use her on their run to the Season 2 championship.
Thank you, Baron. I learned a whole bunch. Now let's go to Josh Sutherland for community news.
Hello everyone, I'm Ask Joshy, and this is Community News. Nick Allen is on assignment right now in Sweden doing research for next week's episode. He's not going to DreamHack, they just have really great vodka there. Last weekend, CLG Voyboy could not go to MLG Anaheim because he was attending his own high school graduation. It's okay for Voyboy though, he doesn't have to worry about missing any more events. Not only is he done with school, but he's probably going to be permanently replaced by X-Hazard. This coming weekend, we'll see the Gigabyte LAN, or GESL. I'm going to take a wild guess and say that TSM is going to beat CLG in the grand final. Good news for other teams though, Dignitas won't be there to take third place, again. I'm Ask Joshy, and this is Community News.
Thank you, Josh. I'm sure a bunch of people are going to be like, I miss Nick. Now let's go to some League of Legends law with Hat Person.
Welcome to Tribunal Justice, where we take a look at people being the best at being the worst. This week, Sir Schmoop is accused of smurfing with a motor mouth. It's clear that our teammates here are not pros, but that is no excuse to fly off the handle. Even when admitting fault, our royal pain still bombards the friendly fire. If you're going to smurf, you need to remember that some players are still brand new to the game. So Sir Schmoop, listen, if you're watching, give us a link to your real profile, because I want to know how high your elo really is. But until then, stop all the smurfing.
Thanks, AJ. Congratulations to last episode's giveaway winner, Kyle Schmizik. This episode, we're giving away a Razer mouse pad, general admission ticket to IPL 5, and a $10 Riot point card. Get into the contest by clicking the link in the description below. Be sure to subscribe and leave a comment rating the following clip on a scale of this Nidalee cosplay to this Vayne cosplay. Good night, good luck, and enjoy your moment of rage.
Do f***ing Dragon, Warwick. Fuck, man.